But this next guy, I know for a fact he's not going to be defensive. He's going to attack me, which is what I look forward to. I look forward to someone who actually wants to fight, who actually wants to be in there and not just survive.
What is he on the threat meter to you?
Threat meter, to be honest, as an MMA fighter, I'll give him like a 6, if I'm being honest. There's one thing he's really good at. It's that left hook, and that's what he catches a lot of people with. That's the main thing to look forward to. And yeah, take care of that and take care of everything else.
I'm telling you guys right now, Alex Pereira versus Israel Adesanya is going to be a fight that we'll never forget. This has to be one of the best storylines I've ever seen in the history of the UFC and probably MMA in general. What both of these fighters have done with the time they've been given can almost be described as magic. They've came into this organization and have made it clear that they're here to take over. Now, while both of these men have been able to make it look easy inside of the cage, they're both about to experience some real pressure, some real adversity.
I know there's a lot of pressure on you. You seem pretty immune to it.
Me? No pressure. Pressure makes diamonds. You know what it is.
This fight is more than just a title shot. It's more than just a title defense. In fact, I'm gonna go as far as to say it's not even about the belt. Alex Pereira is coming for everything that Izzy has worked for. He's already beaten the man twice, and he knows he can do it again in a much bigger organization. Israel, on the other hand, believes this is an opportunity to put an end to the controversy and show everyone that he really is the best middleweight in the world.
But again, I'm telling you, the universe has presented this to me, and it's right there. It's the perfect alley-oop, and I'm gonna slam this bitch.
Okay.
What's on the line for both of these men is not the belt, but their legacies. Israel has had over 100 fights in his overall fighting career, so pressure is nothing new to him. His UFC debut was flawless. His first championship fight was flawless. And you can even say his first championship defense was pretty much flawless because he didn't really get hit. But most of the time, when you see Israel in the cage, he's pretty much in cruise mode and isn't really worried about much. But I want you guys to understand that for this fight, there's pressure coming from multiple angles. I might go into details in another video, but to cut things short, first you have the fact that he's going up against someone who's already beaten him twice. He's also getting pressured from the fans and even some celebrities because of the fact that people think he's boring and has a tendency to kind of overhype his fights. On top of that, let's not forget that he's fighting for an entire country. The 3 African kings right now have kind of been brought down to 2. You know, we saw Kamaru getting knocked out, so I'm sure Izzy's also thinking about that as well. And I have a feeling that Alex senses this weight and pressure that's on Izzy and knows that Izzy knows this just won't be a walk in the park. You know, I'm not just any middleweight in the UFC. I'm Alex Pereira. I've beat you before and I'm about to do it again. You can tell Alex Pereira is a very confident fighter. I've seen Alex Pereira playing mind games on Izzy. I think a good example would be after he knocked out Sean Strickland in 278. In his post-fight interview towards the end, you can kind of hear him being a little sarcastic to the crowd.
Pedindo para todo mundo, até pro meu time. Vamos torcer por Adesanya essa noite.
I ask one thing for you all, and inclusive my team. Let's cheer for Adesanya tonight.
I'm pretty sure that was Alex trying to add some pressure on Izzy, knowing that Izzy will need to top or even match the performance that Alex just showed everybody. And you can even hear Izzy getting a little defensive after his matchup against Jared in the post-fight interview.
It's easy to knock out the homeboy, what's the hillbilly's name? Because he was parrying the jabs. But like I said at the press conference, next time I put you on skates, you're gonna get frozen like Elsa. I'll leave it at that.
After seeing Izzy quickly put his attention on Alex in the post-fight interview, it made me realize that he's been anticipating something like this to happen. He probably didn't know how soon it would happen, but he was anticipating it. And now his anticipation has formed into reality, and he will be facing a very deadly opponent on November 12th. We're either going to see the fall of a great champion, or we're going to see the rise of a new one. Can't wait to see it. I'm gonna make another video breaking down the fight stylistically. Other than that, let's just hope everyone stays healthy, nothing gets canceled, because this fight needs to happen. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.